to determine how much more money I can make you every year. We good with that? Yeah. How much money you got? Sponsored. Normally they get 15 to 50% of the deal. And what makes the sponsor so important? Because some deals require multiple, but they use their equity, their net worth to help close on the loan. They sign on the loan with you. They use their liquidity to help with the loan. They put up some of their earnest money in some cases, and they act as a consultant in the deal. And that's what the bank's looking. The banks are saying, you've never done a 20 unit before. How do we know you can do this? Oh, but I've got this sponsor over here. I'm bringing Zach into the deal. Here's his net worth. Here's his liquidity. Here's his years of experience. Here's what he's got. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll loan you and Zach money. Oh, deal. This guy.
That's until he
A little scary. Like somebody sent him something. It was a house for sale in my area that knew it, and they sent it to him. He's like, oh man. I'm like, no. Bobby, you cannot move in my neighborhood. Like, no, you cannot move into my neighborhood. I was like, I love you, man, at arm's length. So, but sponsors are super important for you guys when you're first starting out. When you're first starting out, if you're going to go buy a fourplex, bank ain't going to care. You start getting into 10 units, 20 units, 40 units, 50 units, bank's going to care. And so you just need to know that. You can't like look at it as, oh, they won't give me the money. No, you got to look at it as, I've got to build my team. I got to come to this bank and say, look, I got 2 sponsors. I got this management company. I've got this crew. I've got this broker on my team. You have to sell your team. We're going to talk about that after lunch today when we talk about credibility kits. And when you've never done it before, you got to get the eyes off of who? You. And you got to get them focused on your team. That's right. You got to get them off of you and focused on your team. Okay. You don't go in there and say, this is what I've done. You go in there and you say, this is what my team has done. This is who I'm rolling with. Right. That's right. Big dog. That's right. Look at my team. Right. Look at what we got going on. Then they don't look at you. They go, oh man, you've put together an amazing team. We would feel comfortable loaning you money. Right. How much? Right? That's always my next question, especially when I'm raising money too. Hey, have you ever thought about it? I have. Great. How much you got? See, that's the difference. You guys got to get comfortable saying, we've been taught our whole lives. What's the one thing we don't talk about? Money. Look, I can tell when I meet somebody and I'm like, hey, how much money you got? I'm like, yeah. They don't talk about it. And it's just embedded in us, but I will get it out of them. I will keep asking until they tell me. I always tell somebody right out of the gate, I say, look, I'm probably going to ask you questions more deep than your accountant does. I'm like, but I'm going to ask him for one reason only, to determine how much more money I can make you every year. We good with that? Yeah. How much money you got? Right? I preset the framework, why I'm asking the question, and then I ask the question.